Yeah, that's because I didn't have my microphone on. Now it should be. Oh, that's not a bad team. Okay, that works. For the record, I'm only playing on Angelo's account because he's not here, and my account got suspended. So, I'm helping him out for a bit. Alright, let's do this. Basically, long story short, you're about to get good gameplay, because Angelo would not be as, I don't know, good.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Oh, this is easy 5 yards. Never mind. Holy shit! Oh my god! Fucking instant!
So now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, I can see that, Angela. Believe me. Wait.
Right.
Booper!
He'll let this go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Get off the field. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Cooper Kupp, 84 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
Thank you for getting a focus kicker, because this would have been so annoying if you didn't have one.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, that was almost bad.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Yeah, it actually works out really well. He's not as good as Evan McPherson, but he's definitely usable. This motherfucker just had the... Get him, Carl Banks! This motherfucker just had the audacity to run a fucking pitch option with Tom Brady.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, now Brady.
Why is that so open? Okay, gotta start calling man coverage.
What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
2 running back, 1 tight end. What? What?
So the big play gets him
across. Oh, what?
For 1st and 10. This is Perry.
This is going to be a long game.
Bring up 2nd down.
Let's go, William.
And nothing doing.
Let's go, Fridge.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Got him. Did he get that? Are they going to give that to him?
Too good enough for a 1st down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the 1st drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
From the 32 now.
This shit is so annoying. What did I just do?
Now they'll throw with Brady.
Why is that so open?
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Oh my fucking god.
Now they work on first and 10. First carry for the
Okay, good tackle.
Maybe just a
Oh, keep running, hurry up. You're going to fucking fumble real soon.
Second and 11. Here's Brady to throw.
What is this lag? What is this lag? Pick! Oh, oh my god, if he caught that, I would have lost my mind. That lag was horrible.
And settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Alright, come on, let's lock him down, boys.
From the gun, it's Brady.
And of course, Kasim routes, am I right? It's gonna be one of those games. Woo! This guy doesn't have focus kicker. That could be big at one point. This guy doesn't have focused kicker.
We'll tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Gotta love him. Yep, you already know.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
Okay, I should have decent field position off the rip.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
I'm not gonna lie, I like my offense a lot better, obviously. But having a quarterback that can get protected, gunslinger, hot route master, and dashing deadeye is kind of ridiculous.
Set to begin their next drive.
I mean, this Josh Allen card is so good.
And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to
He's on the other side. This is easy yards.
up the screen to Dickerson.
Bro, Eric Dickerson is so slow.
It's the completion percentage, but
I mean, not really. I'm just used to having Barry Sanders, but still.
Defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right.
I'm looking for Booper Bop easily. Not maybe a high point pass to CeeDee Lamb. Oh.
7-7, our score after 1.
Fuck me. All right, Tony G. I love hitting your tight ends. Tony G and Ozzie Newsome are gods.
To throw, it's Allen.
Throw it out.
To his left.
I just gotta throw it. Okay, I got the pass off. God, I'm getting stuffed now. And he's just gonna cheat the shit out of me on offense, so I gotta make some sort of stop.
An opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand?
Charles Davis, shut up.
Forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
Okay then. Sure, let me get an amazing punt. That works. I probably didn't have to backspin it, but whatever, that works. Angela, are you still here? Like, send a message if you're still here.
Here about ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now Brady.
Oh, please. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. All right, 4th and 5. Big play right here.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Here we go. This is the bubble screen. Hold on, let me set a spy and then get on the bubble screen.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Nope. Let's go! Trayvon Walker!
Intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys
Trayvon Walker, what a play!
1-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. To throw again on second down. Allen.
Let's try it. Oh my God, he had him.
It's incomplete.
He beat him too. Oh
They
my
just went
God.
for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, eluding the pressure right.
I tried.
So no
I tried.
It's back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right?
What is this lag? What is this lag? What is this lag? What is this lag?
A little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From midfield, here's Brady. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Brady. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Larry Wilson. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. On the handoff,
Trayvon got a pick. You missed it. Trayvon Walker got a pick off a bubble screen.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Brady.
There's the fucking screen again, you cheesy bitch!
And he gets his
Oh, God, this guy's just been cheesing me all game, Angelo.
We came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Take a defense.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Give me that lurk.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass,
Ozzy!
expecting to intercept.
Ozzy!
Their confidence at an all-time high right now. I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here holding by Cup. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Defensive 20, G.
On 1st down, Allen.
Got him.
He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Tony G!
On top for the end zone.
No! Oh.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Similar to a shooter in basketball just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Looking for Booper.
From the gun,
wait, lock it in the pocket. Shit, okay, I tried.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I don't know if I should go touchdown or not.
Back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
Do I go touchdown, Angelo? I don't know.
In field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks.
I'm calling a timeout. I need some extra time.
What you were doing earlier in the drive.
Oof. Do we go field goal or touchdown? What do we think?
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room.
Actually, wait. I know what we can do.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Put him on a post. Keeps Ozzy on his corner. Put him on a fade stop, I guess. Just for a check down. Get Dickerson on an out route.
A final shot before half for Allen.
Got him. Touchdown. Ozzie! Let's go!
Touchdown. Ozzie Newsome as time expires in the first half. And the Falcons will extend their lead on the final play of the half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They show great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Crazy little boy.
The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Watch me murder this poor man.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, little bug. Hey, I'm gonna love bug. Come on. Whoop. Come on up. Here you go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, 5...
Ed too tall. Let's go. Ed too tall. Easy. Easy. Bye. Bye, you cheesy bitch.
They spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial. That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards...
What do you mean not in field goal range? Carlson can hit a 56-yarder.
Allen will try again on second down.
Step up. Coop. Coop.
Again, he targets Cup, and this time he's got it. And he's going to get this down.
Josh Allen throwing a great game.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter.
Can I run across? I can. Oh, Cooper Kupp's going to be open. Coop! Coop! Coop!
Cooper Kupp, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Bluebird Bluffington!
The Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards.
What are you doing?
Right at the 20.
Crazy. You're so crazy. Looky. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Angelo, I gotta send you a picture of what my retarded cat is doing right now. Little baby.
We'll see if they can do better.
Boom! Byron Jones, baby. Good tackle.
After what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Throwing again on second down.
Nope. You're gonna hit.
Gonna sling this deep down.
Who are you throwing at? X-Men!
This is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Who do you think you're throwing at?
Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just
X-Men!
When it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
That was horrible. Oh, that was a bad pass.
My goodness. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler.
Oh, that was such a bad pass. I panicked. Fuck.
For a Steeler touchdown. Now Bullock to add the extra point.
That was a horrible pass. Oh my god. It's fine. We're still winning by 10. Oh my god. What was... Oh my god. I just panicked. I thought he was open for a second, so I fired at him, and then the linebacker stepped up.
So they'll get another shot.
God, that was horrible.
Kick 6, and now the kick is away. Takes it at the 7.
Good blocking, guys.
Good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
That was fucking horrendous. Oh my god, I apologize for that. That was just not good. We got this. Okay, just get sucked into a tackle. I want to try and run the ball, I really do, but it's hard when he's fucking stuffing me like this.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground.
Here we go. There we go. Ah, good coverage by him. That's what we needed. There we go.
He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
It's good. It's good. We got this. We got this.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Running it with Dickerson. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Hey, buddy, you like running seam routes, huh?
Throwing now is...
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Wide open receiver.
Lock it! Let's go. Easy! Get out of my game!
35 yards.
What?
Push for... And they're not going to get the kick off in time. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now, a slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Brady. This is Smith with a grab. And they work work this well upfield across the 45. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Brady's throw taken in by Moss.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Brady going to throw. He's going to air one out.
And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's 3rd down.
It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 10, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers.
You'll get nothing
And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Strong running at the 30. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Falcon.
Oh my God, that's it. Eric Dickerson, that is it, baby. He's gone. Wow. Eric Dickerson, what a freaking run. I don't know why I said freaking. I'm fully able to say fuck, but still, let's go. Great fucking game. That got you a full level. Oh my God, let's go. Wait, what? I was already level 8? Why did I just get 2 win rewards? Did it not account the last game? Okay, I guess it didn't account the last game. What did I get? Oh, I'm taking the 10K. Easily. Eric. Sir, you already know, baby! What a play. That was amazing. Alright, let's hop into the next game.
We told you that this would be a performance, the role of her lifetime. As a heroic survivor of brutal abuse, Ms. Heard's acting coach, Christina Sexton, testified that Ms. Heard has difficulty crying when she is acting. You saw it. Ms. Heard sobbing without tears. She came into this courtroom prepared to give the performance of her life, and she gave it.
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of
that's a win.
Game,
easy, easy. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Let's get right to it. To get this one started, and off we go from uptown Charlotte. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Mariota.
Oh, that's a screen.
Set up the screen to McCaffrey.
This is not fun.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Charles, first drive here, a little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Who was the sack? Who was that? Oh, that's Trayvon, bro. Trayvon Walker's a beast. Let's go, boys. We're not losing to this sorry-ass team. I refuse to.
Another try after the first down.
I could honestly start... Oh, there's another sack. Easy. Sam Hubbard that time. I could start running blitzes and man coverage. There's no way that any of his receivers beat my corners. -3 speed, -6 speed, -3 speed, -22 speed. Yeah, okay. That's a sack. No way. How is that even possible? Are you kidding me?
Before he's taken down. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry.
I don't understand how this guy is tearing me apart like this.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Flag. What is this flag? What is this flag? If I lose this game, I'm quitting Madden.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
No, Colin, I do not, in fact. That is a interesting question, Colin, but no, I do not.
Back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1.
Get him. Oh my god, if we lose this game, I'm deleting Madden.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to...
If I lose this game, I'm deleting it. That's a screen. Let's go, baby! Fridge this time with a sack.
William the Refrigerator Perry.
He called him in.
His way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Throwing on 2nd and long. And he's
Trayvon Walker! Another sack. Let's go. Not even a little. I do not know. Maybe a little bit, friend. Maybe a bit. Depends on the penis.
Like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're
Nah, not even a little. Well, not even a little. Not even a little.
And old Mo is a very, very
I know that you wish, but nah. That's another hit.
over the middle, it's complete. Now the offense going to use the first.
Not even a little, my friend.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
Well, it depends how big is it?
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
No, deflected. Just one away. Thank you.
Sure, he saw the
Jesus
linebacker
Christ.
there as that's batted down and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Oh, I only have 4 seconds left. That's not fun. That's nice.
Now problems right out of the game.
11D2. What is 11D2?
Didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because
You mean 11.2?
movements there, right? No up tempo at all.
And I think you meant centimeters, not inches.
Surprises, maybe it's been
Here's Allen.
Booper bop. That's a touchdown.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Cooper Kupp, 49 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and
Yes, I am.
and rebuild that confidence.
Colin, this guy's team is like a 92 overall. Angelo's is a 98. I don't need to worry about this shit.
Mariota steps away to his left. Give him 7
I'm really not worried.
And they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Yeah, like you weren't here when it showed his team, but his top 3 were all like 93s. I'm not worried about losing this game.
Working out of the gun, Mariota.
That should have been alert, but whatever.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
What are you throwing at, my guy? I'm lurking all over that with Carl Banks. He's gone. Bye. Oh.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field. Pressure comes. He's taken down.
It's just easy. I'm not even looking at my screen, and William Perry still...
William Perry picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Get our hands back. Possibly. I mean, we've only lost them for a week, but maybe. Angelo, I think you should go suck off the CEO of Sony so that me and Colin can get our accounts back. Got it. That is just too easy. It's just too easy.
Off with great anticipation. And they'll have it just 5 yards away from pay dirt here, 1st and goal.
He's gone. Okay.
You see a cute dog with a big booty.
Use this filter.
Oh, look at the little baby. And now look at the big baby. Wow.
Tina, my granddaughter is an avid fan. Said that I wouldn't be able to see you.
I can explain. So I'm a bit of a rabble rouser.
Exciting.
And one of the things that younger people know me for is this ridiculous dance maneuver. And I say, you can't see me, but I don't say it like that. I say, you can't see me.
Oh, it's got me. You can't see me.
It's fantastic. I do a good job. And they say that about me too. Don't worry about it.
Tina.
Oh, after they Angelo to the playoffs, I just realized.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. We go from SoFi Stadium. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. It's Wilson.
It's a little hard to do right now, dude.
Touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Send a friend request to the account. Hold on, I'll accept it.
Here the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
And Johnson.
Oh my God! M2 Browning.
And the Falcons grab it.
So partner, that play broke huge.
I need to have you added first, Colin.
The open field after the catch.
And M2 Browning. He's gone. M2 Browning just sent that guy to the shadow dimension. Yeah, his last name's Browning, so me and Angela call him M2 Browning. M2 Browning. You sent the man to the shadow realm. You're already friend. What? Well, I wouldn't know. Angela might have added you while I was offline. Are you Baby Yoda 234? Hold on. Are you Baby Yoda 234? Or is it your? No, you're definitely not your favorite black guy. You don't play Demon Slayer. I'm assuming you're Baby Yoda 234, right? Just stay in the chat if you're Baby Yoda 234. Okay, I'll add you, or I'll add you to the group chat. Why are you on Siege if you can't? Why are you on Siege if you don't have PS Plus?
So apparently.
You don't. Not on that account now.
Alright, well,
You. No, you do. I tried yesterday, you do. I made my burner account and I tried. It doesn't work. I mean, technically speaking, Angelo could give you Angelo Pepino, because then you'd have PlayStation Plus. Technically speaking, Angelo can give us each of his accounts since he won't be here for the whole week.
I can ask him.
Well, he's in the chat right now. I'll let him know if he's. I'll let you know if he says yes.
Charles and I settled here in the booth.
This is going to be an annoying game, but yeah, this is his playoff, so of course he's going to watch me play it.
Some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it.
This is this guy's championship game. Okay then. I'm playing this guy in his NFC championship game. Yeah, Angelo, the guy reported both me and Colin. Because he's a fucking pussy.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Yeah, same thing.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Because then I went to go do an appeal, and it said it wasn't letting me do an appeal because I only have a temporary ban, and it'll be lifted on June 4th.
Getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit.
If you want to figure out when you're banned to, which I'm assuming is just going to be June 4th, go and submit a appeal request on the PlayStation, like the website. Because it'll tell you you can't because it's a temporary suspension. I just lagged so badly.
There, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Allen gonna throw. Into the secondary, past the 40. And finally,
Really? It wasn't even letting me do the fucking tutorial missions yesterday.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Well, it's only 1,000 R6 credits, or not R6 credits, renowned to get the Pathfinder, so just buy like Doc and Bandit.
He's able to take it across.
Or wait, not Doc and Bandit, they're both defenders.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
My only problem with using Angelo's account on Siege is he doesn't have Thorn, he doesn't have Azami, he doesn't have Ace or Cali.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone.
No, I'm fine. No, because he has Mozzie. That's really all I need. Like he doesn't have Warden, but he has Mozzie.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Well, because the recruits actually get good weapons. It's not that big of a deal when you have to recruit rush.
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to
After this game, I'm going to get on Siege. So after the wild card round, I'll get on Siege.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. He finds his man. Complete. That's Gonzalez. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring.
The only really thing I fixed is Angelo had his sensitivity a bit higher than I normally run it, so I just lowered it.
An incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really.
You want to hear something criminal too? He doesn't. I swear to God, on most of the weapons that I've looked at for his account, he doesn't use zoom scopes. He just uses like the hollows or the reflexes.
They passed him off to each defender, ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Like at least use the 1.5 times, bro.
Solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Oh! How did he pick that?
Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And they get him down, but not
okay, so he catches that, and then Too Tall Jones can't pick it. But on the last play, Too Tall Jones has no problem.
The emphasis early here, get your star receiver involved, able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Brady now to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Why is that corner route so open?
Here's Johnson with a reception. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Brady.
Pick, easy. Pick it. Yes, thank you. Had to get it off the... Oh, go ahead, Too Tall. Go ahead, Too Tall. Go ahead, Too Tall. No, you're not getting caught. You're not getting caught. Go.
30, 10. And he takes this one back
What?
into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has it touched.
Like, what did I do?
I don't know what you texted him. I just texted him like 2 gay things and he reported me.
Love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, having awareness and the ability to go up and grab
Okay,
it.
wait, hold on. I can't fucking hear you over these announcers, so let me turn them off real quick and then keep talking. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I can just make the party volume louder than the game volume. Okay. I'm not even getting mad. I'm just calmly explaining to him that I was using a 2.5 times peeking around a corner, and it wasn't like it wasn't like, you know how like Cav constantly marks them? It wasn't a constant mark. It was like the periodical ping. So I didn't know when he would peek and how fast he would do it. So I was being cautious and peeking around the corner with a 2.5 times. He ran past me and I couldn't react in time, and he killed me. So the guy called me slow.
Yeah.
I was 4-3-1 or 3. I was 3-3-1, but I also had like a ton of points from like placing shit and reinforcing.
Yeah, you could actually push it.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, wide open. Complete. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
I texted him like 3 weeks after the game, and he's like, I think it's
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
All right then. Which there's nothing wrong with that. Can I just point that out for YouTube? There's nothing wrong with that. Colin, you need to choose your next words very carefully.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Okay then.
Oh, you can't be done. Well, this is definitely.
Oh, but Angelo does have gridlock. Dude, the saw is ridiculous.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the gun on third down, Brady. But it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5 yards away. They set the first down.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think...
Yeah, I can play everything plus the games that Angelo has on his account. So I can play like Batman the Telltale series.
To bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
My only thing that's going to suck is I won't hit tier 100, but that's fine because I don't really use smoke anyway, so I don't care.
through the interception and finished off the drive, it does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, when a good one goes,
Yeah, well,
finish things off as long as we can get it done.
no, it ends June 4th. The event's on June 4th. And it's at 4 p.m. Eastern. Or my account got banned at least before 10 in the morning. Or got suspended at like before 10 in the morning. So I'll get it back at like 9, 10 o'clock. I'll grind out for like 3 hours and I'll hit tier 100.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Moving the pressure right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
I'm just tearing this dude apart right now.
First down completion.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Escaping the pressure right.
What a throw! Tony Gonzalez! Touchdown, baby.
Tony Gonzalez. There to make the grab.
I actually love Angelo's team. I've been tearing shit apart with Angelo's team. Oh, yeah.
Lead up to 11.
Like, he's not very strong.
No. He was way popular before he started playing with Blarg on his like.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
It's not even like that. He's been playing. He's been on YouTube for like 5-6 years.
Before and taken.
Yeah. I watched like all of his CS Overwatch videos.
About set to begin their next drive.
Do you not know what CS Overwatch is?
And we'll see how they want to play that. It's just a little over 20 seconds to go. Throwing on first down is Brady. Flushed out right. Johnson's got it complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
This offense finding its legs now. There's another first and 10.
That's intentional grounding.
I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away.
What's that even mean?
So you got to move a little bit. Know where you are on the field, have some awareness.
Oh, I made my burner Alex the Gamer 15-14 because someone took 15-15.
Here's Brady to throw. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And this is taken in at the 5. And just a few yards short.
Someone took Alex the Gamer 15-15. No, I changed my username to Crimson Deadshot, remember? No one had Alex the Gamer 15-15 once I changed it.
To throw, it's Brady.
Okay, the only reason this guy fucking just scored is because he has double me on Colin Johnson, but whatever. Bro, Colin, you were on the stream when M2 Browning fucking murdered that guy, right? Oh my god. Oh, I know. Doesn't the recruit get the EBR on defense? Or is that all? No, offense. Offense.
Final shot before break. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
I love marksman rifles.
But he couldn't reel it in. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they do trail.
I'm not gonna lie, I was vibing with Mozzie and Bandit all morning.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive. Because is it going to win the game? No. But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
He sets to fire deep.
That's what you get for continuously trying double me. Lem Barney with a pick.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Being chased out left. Allen hit.
No, Josh Allen fumbled! God damn it!
Challenge you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Here's a diving catch right side.
When you're playing his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Huh? Colin, I'm streaming.
You're going to be in each and every year. That's because he catches up with that. That's why he goes.
Pressure right. Works right side.
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. This guy's getting so lucky.
Go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
I don't want to get Angelo's channel deleted.
On second down now. It's Allen, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16.
In all fairness, he told me to start the stream, so nit.
The halftime makes had to be figured out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half.
He stalled
That
for
line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip something at the second level.
Give him 3 on first down. And set up a 2nd and 7. From the gun,
I was originally long Wee Wee Man 69, but my parents made me change it. No way! I don't know, but no way! No way he caught Larry. The ball literally went through Larry Wilson's hands. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm actually so pissed.
Extra point by Anderson. Up and good. And it's now 17-14.
Because they were gonna figure out when they came down and see me playing on Angela's account or a different account. They're gonna be like, "What happened to your account?" And I had to tell them, "Oh, it got suspended for a week." Well, yeah, and then it got worse when I showed them the reason, because according to my... I understand why my dad didn't find it funny, but I think it was hilarious.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense.
Because he asked.
Last time that being a turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You get an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise...
I guarantee my dad would say, well, maybe to him it was offensive. I know, I told my dad that, but he didn't care. And no, when they saw my name, because they came down, or my dad came down, right? First of all, he said that I was a creep and a pedophile, or people are gonna think I'm a creep and a pedophile. And then my mom said, next thing you know, they're gonna come knocking at the door like, "Hello, your son's a creep." And I'm like, dude, do you think the cops are gonna come because I made myself long wee man 69? What? I tried telling them, like, no, I tried to stay tame with it too. I told them we played with a guy on Siege whose name was Big Daddy 69. Yeah. You mean the MPX? It's not the MP5X. It's just the MPX. There's an MP5 and an MP5X and an MPX. Okay, I was about to say. Yeah, it's the weapon that Mute has. That was a horrible throw, but he used it horribly too. Whew, I got lucky there. Prepare to lose about 2 days worth of your life. Yeah. Oh, do you want to hear something funny? So yesterday, I was talking to Dean about it. I was like, because John was like, we were talking about how the actress for America Chavez is really like a sophomore in high school. And then he goes, yeah, but she is so fine, which I'm not going to lie, she kind of is. And I say, well, it's funny. Oh, that's going to be a pick because of a horrible pass, whatever. No, it wasn't. Okay. I was like, it's actually funny. The first ever, like, and don't take this offensively, this is just based on the people that I'm around. The first attractive, like, Indian person I saw is the actress for Kamala Khan in Miss Marvel. So Gene goes, who is Kamala Khan? And I say, she's Miss Marvel. And he said, and I say, the show actually looks pretty decent. Like, it looks better than She-Hulk. And he says, I'm not going to watch it. And I say, why? And he said, and he says, well, because I don't like that kind of stuff. I only watch, like, the movies and the stuff that are, like, actually mainstream. And I'm like, okay, first of all, Moon Knight's not really a mainstream character, and you watched that and liked it. And he said, yeah, but, like, I just don't like watching, like, the stuff from the comics. And I'm like, dude, everything in this fucking movie series is from the comics. This entire movie franchise is based off of comics.
Yeah.
He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Escaping the pressure right, and he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Setting up the screen to Dickerson. And they're going to lose some on this.
Eric Dickerson.
Knocked back to the 18. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to bring up 4th down. So a big for Daniel Carlson. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Carlson is good.
Yeah, he doesn't like that, but he's fine with Angelo's fantasy football name being I Chase Young Girls.
Spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity.
Or John's being Adrian Beat Your Son.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he?
You're just the chung asses. I'm Mayfield's bakery.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
He'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard.
About every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play.
No, dude, hitting drones is so easy with the commando.
Second and 2.
Because the PP is a great weapon. But the commando has no recoil. It's so good.
Brady. Flushed out right.
That's incomplete. No fucking way. That was incomplete.
And that's going to be a first down.
No fucking way.
First down.
Come on. We gotta make a stop, boys.
Throwing now is Brady.
Dumbass. If I had switched on earlier, Lem Barney 100% pick sixes that.
Contact brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him.
What round are you in, Colin?
But this time, defense was all over, and they got there to break.
No. I'm just saying, because there's 2 minutes left in my game, so by the time I finish, you should be done with your game.
Again, it's Brady.
Okay.
His throw is incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
Play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Bro, this guy is so bad. I run zone coverage, right? He dots me up. I come out in man coverage, and we absolutely lock him up. He goes 3 and out once I start running man coverage, and now he's punting it to me.
And they're looking at
And the game is tied, so all I need is a field goal to win.
ball game. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is set away.
We're just going to start off with running the ball. Easy. Trying to text my cousin and call a play at the same time.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for
Dumb people.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way. It's almost like the body blows.
Oh, yeah.
Punch. As you said, they didn't get the
Oh, go. Eric Dickerson. Go. Good run and stayed in bounds. 20-yard run, stayed in bounds. That was perfect. I'm assuming Angelo's on the cruise now because he's on a plane or something. I don't know what he is, but he definitely has no Wi-Fi. Okay, well then he's on somewhere with no Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's probably why he has no Wi-Fi.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
I wonder if his flight will get delayed too. Ha 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 ha. I wanted to die that day.
take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Yeah, start calling the timeout. Start burning those, boys. Start burning them.
Their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining.
All right, 2nd and 7. Another handoff to Dickerson. Got some breathing room. Good juke. First down. Keep calling those timeouts, boy. Come on, keep them coming. Keep them coming.
50
Once I get him to call this last timeout, it's game over, Colin, because then he can't ice me.
Okay.
This Jaeger's so bad. I just realized this guy has no X factors on his defense except for like 3 people.
He's playing a shotgun. He's trying to challenge a flag.
Come on, bro. Call your timeout. Call your timeout, please.
He shot 4 shots on his shotgun.
He's saving his timeout for, you know what, I got a smart idea. I'm going to pretend to kick it with 19 seconds left. He's going to call a timeout to ice me, and then I'm going to run another play. Because he'll have no timeouts left. There it is. Stupid bitch. He actually fell. Did I just call fake? Okay. I thought I accidentally called a fake right there. Stupid bitch. Oh my god, you're so gullible.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt.
53-yarder if I get no more yards. Well, I'm definitely getting yards. Go Dickerson.
Oh, the best guy on my team.
Alright, we got up to the 29. Let me run it down to 1 second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timeout. Okay. 1 second left. Here we go, Colin. This is the game-winning field goal. I'm not iced. I won. Okay, I'm not even iced. I won. It's good. Let's go, baby! That's a W in Angelo's wild card round. And this guy was in the NFC Championship. If he wins that, he's going to the Super Bowl. Let's go!
Bro, I'm just saying, this is on coming back from the top.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over. Right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, I think it's pretty deep from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
You know, I think I got the most backhanded compliment earlier today, right? Wait, let me end the stream before I say this. All right. Thanks for joining the stream, guys. That was an hour and a half of only Madden W's. I might stream again if Angelo wants to watch it while he's on the cruise, but we'll see. All right.